This romance began when she started visiting a prisoner called Reggie, but she ended up marrying his brother called Ron. Yes, that Reggie, that Ron. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kray. Kate, thanks for coming on the programme. Now, you have, this is how you came to our attention. This book has just come out, Married to the Krays. Slightly misleading title because you only met one of them, of course. Married to Ronnie. Now, how did you meet Mr. Kray?
Well, I was stuck in London at Charing Cross Station, and I was in the bookshop, had a look around at the books, see a picture of them. I never really sort of thought about them or anything before. I just see a picture of them, and I just wondered if Reggie had his own thief, really. Come on.
And which book was this? This is one of the books about...
Pictures of Violence.
Right, that was the very famous book that was written about many years ago. So then, I guess you got in touch with him somehow? You wrote
I wrote to him, asked him if he had his own teeth. He thought he was funny. He wrote back.
Did he? Well, are they his own teeth?
Yeah, they are.
That up, I guess.
Yeah,
I'll see easy now.
He won't bite you.
You started... Well, I only have your word for that, Kate, don't I? So how did it come about?
Well, I was visiting Reggie. I was seeing him for about a year. All the time he kept saying, will you go down and see Ron? Because it's the same as every twin, really. You see one, you always see the other one.
Right.
He kept saying, will you go to see him? I said, I wouldn't go, because I thought Broadmoor was a sort of place where people wear their jumpers back to front and their glasses upside down. I don't know what to expect.
Right.
So I wouldn't go at first, but he kept on. So in the end I went.
And you went and you met Ron, and then romance blossomed.
Well, yeah, Ron decided, on the second visit, he decided he was going to marry me, and he asked me on the second visit.
So what did you ask you?
He just asked me, he just said, will you marry me?
He didn't say, I'm going to make an offer that you can't possibly refuse.
He didn't want to do it again.
I could do it. You got to listen to Barry White at the time. So then, what appeals to you about him? Because here's a man who's in jail, serving a life sentence, I believe, and I don't know when he's due to get out. When would that be? Do you know?
Well, they've got to do 30 years, so I don't know. They've done 24.
So in 6 years minimum?
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's a bit different from Ron because he's in Broadmoor, whereas Reggie's in a prison.
Right, so what actually, in the basis of what do you get out of the relationship in that respect? Because here's someone who, presumably you've never lived with, you've never spent time with in the conventional way.
What do I get out of it? Well, it's not something I decided to go up one day and thought, I'm going to marry this man. It's something that went on. And then it was just the next step was marriage. And I just said, okay. But then that wasn't even my decision. I still had to go and visit his doctor and, you know, all the authorities. I thought I actually checked out to see if I was okay.
So what attracted you to him?
Good looking. And he's got his own teeth.
You could find people with their own teeth outside, though, couldn't you?
That's true, yeah. But not like Ron.
Is he a gentleman? Do you find him?
He's really gentle. I expected him to be big and brash and brassy, but he wouldn't even hear him. He would sort of raise his voice. He was really kind. He'd never swear in front of me. He'd never be saucy in front of a woman. He wouldn't have none of that.
Do you find that having the name Kray, being involved with the Krays, how does that affect your life? Are people a bit scared of you in some way? Because obviously they still have a reputation, the guys. You still think that maybe there's some influence. I don't know whether there is or not, but do you find that the people treat you differently because of it?
I don't get chatted up anymore, yeah. I thought that's one big thing. Yeah, lots of different things happen, yeah. In lots of different ways, more practical ways.
Yeah.
If I go to get, I don't know, say, a loan from the bank, I have to fill in a questionnaire, and it's always got, what does your husband do? I always get tripped up on that.
Yeah, well, people aren't 100% certain, really, are they? Yeah?
Not really, no.
What about the other aspect, and if I'm out of line, please tell me, but
I will
you can't consummate the marriage, I guess, until you can't actually go in and see the man and visit with him and be alone.
No, I can't.
Is that something that you feel is missing? Is that an important thing?
Well, I've never had it, so I don't know. I don't know.
All right. Thanks for clearing that up as well. Okay.
Anything else you want to know?
No, I'm very, listen, it's very convenient. Say I love your husband for me when you see him. So tell him, if ever you need anything, give us a call. Nothing's too much trouble. Nice to meet you. Kate Kray, ladies and gentlemen. Well, what a story. That's about all we have time for this Friday evening.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please join our Facebook group. It's called Krays Crime Lords of London. We're a friendly moderated group with over 1,000 Kray and other celebrated gangster videos available for view. There's also thousands of images in the photos sections. The link for the group is in the YouTube description section. I hope we see you there soon.